Leeds 0, Middlesbrough 0. Now, what do I make of the game? The scoreline doesn't tell the whole moral of the story. For me, looking at that game last night, I think it was tense, as expected. Leeds have been by far the best team that Boro have played so far in this season. I think they're by far the best team we've played in August. But I tell you what a month it's been for Middlesbrough FC. We're into September now, 1st of September. August, we played 8 games, not lost in any of them. And I mean in all competitions, it's brilliant. Brilliant August. I think it's the best we've seen for the last couple of years. 14 points out of 18 in the league is a perfect start. It's not exactly perfect, but when you look at some of the games that we've been playing against, Millwall away, we managed to scrape a point there at the end. Leeds, we clung onto a point. And I'm happy. For me, I'm a very happy Boro fan. I think when you look at the team's performance, it was decent. It wasn't exactly, that wasn't exactly the best one I've seen, but it was good. We looked shaky at times, but so did Leeds. Both teams were evenly matched, and I had a feeling when we got to 70 minutes and stuff, and it was still 0-0. I'm thinking, yep, I think it's going to end. I think it'll probably end as 0-0. I went for 3-1, but I like to be optimistic, as you do. But as I say, we're still second place, still on the same points as Leeds. I think it'd be Leeds versus Middlesbrough for the title. But as I say, we can't be too complacent with positions and points yet. 14 out of 18 is a good start. But next, we go into a month with some tougher games. I will let you know who our next couple of games are in a moment. But as I say, both teams have taken 13 points in their first 5 games and cancelled each other out, which is exactly why it ended 0-0. But as I say, it was a mediocre contest, devoid of any rhythm. There was a lot of chances, and I think at the end of the game, a 0-0's a fair result. And I know a lot of the Leeds fans are saying, that 0-0 was a fair result, and when you look at the stats, it was pretty even. 62% possession, that wasn't very even. No, Leeds had better possession, 62% possession. 11 shots, 3 on target for Leeds. Boro 9 shots, 3 on target. So, as I say, when you look at the shots on target and the stats, it doesn't always tell them all of the story. It doesn't always mean that the game's been cack. But I think something that Boro do need to work on is getting our shots on target. Our set pieces were a bit weak. I did notice that. But as I say, we've got the international break now. We managed to get a point out of a big game, big rivalry. And as I said, next game for Boro is away to Norwich on the 15th. And that's a tough game because we're known for losing at Norwich. We normally lose at Norwich, but they don't have James Maddison, so you never know. You might actually win for once, but who knows? Like I say, that's the last Boro game. We're now into the international break, and obviously our players heading off to represent their respective countries. And as everyone says, at the end of the day, it's mainly the result that matters. It doesn't matter how the performance was. I know there's United fans that are saying that boring game and stuff. Look, games aren't always boring when they're 0-0. You can have very good 0-0 draws. But when you look at this month, it's not easy. Norwich away, Bolton at home, which we're probably expected to win that one anyway. Swansea City at home as well, and tough one as well. Preston away in the cup. So as I said, it's not easy, but it doesn't mean that we're not going to win them. As I say, thank you all for your support in this August for Boro, and as I say, onwards and upwards we go to September.